Hello everyone, my name is Richa and welcome once again on my YouTube channel. Today, through this video, we are going to learn about the main idea of the text. But before starting, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest IELTS updates and don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section below. Well, the question here comes is what is the main idea of the text? The main idea is the focus subject which is being discussed in the passage. Or you can say it is the central idea which an author is trying to get across to the readers. It is very important to correctly identify the main idea of the text in order to boost your score in the IELTS reading section. In this video, we are going to learn different strategies which will help you to correctly determine the main idea of the text. First of all, you should always look out for the headings and the titles if given in the passage. Then, you should always look for the topic sentence in each paragraph. Also, you can even use the concluding sentences in each paragraph in order to find the main idea. And lastly, always look out for the repeated ideas in each paragraph. Now, we are going to implement these strategies by taking different examples. As you can see on the screen, there is a text which has a dedicated heading for the whole passage as well as it has got titles for each paragraph. In case if you are provided with the headings as well as the titles in the passage, always pay attention to the same. The usage of the headings as well as the titles helps you to quickly identify the correct answer. Now comes the situation when there are no headings or the titles given in the passage. In that case, you should always look out for the topic sentence in each paragraph. Now the question here comes, what is the topic sentence? Topic sentence is the most important sentence or the focal sentence of each paragraph because it shows the direction of the paragraph, also helps organizes the ideas of the paragraph in a single sentence. Usually, the first sentence of each paragraph is the topic sentence. However, it's not the case with all the paragraphs. As you can see on the screen, I have taken examples of two paragraphs. In the first paragraph, the first sentence is the topic sentence, and in the second paragraph, it is the second sentence which is the topic sentence. Now let's have a look on the first paragraph. The first sentence says, "The newspaper production process has come a long way from the old days when the paper was written, edited, typeset and ultimately printed in wall building with the journalist working on the upper floors and the printing presses going on the ground floor." As you'll go through the details in the paragraph further, you'll realize that the further explanation as well as the example is supporting the topic sentence which is the first sentence of the paragraph. In the second paragraph, it's the second sentence which is the topic sentence. Now the question here comes how to correctly identify the topic sentence, whether it is the first sentence or the second sentence or any other sentence. Then you need to brainstorm with the questions that whether the topic sentence is helping you or showing you the direction of the paragraph and the further details in the paragraph, be it reasons, explanation or examples, are supporting the topic sentence or not. If you have practiced enough using this strategy, it will become very easier for you to correctly identify the topic sentence in the examination. Even you can verify your main idea by looking into the concluding sentence. Well, concluding sentence is always the last sentence of the paragraph and it logically summarizes the information given in the paragraph. By continuing with the same examples, as you can see, for the first paragraph, the red marked text is the topic sentence, whereas the green marked text is the concluding sentence. Also, for the second paragraph, the red marked text is our topic sentence, whereas the green marked text is the concluding sentence. Now let's have a look on the repeated ideas. The underlined ideas are clearly being repetitive in the first paragraph, and these are newspaper production process, printed in one building, totally different building, in a different city, printed far away in the suburbs. Continuing with the same examples, in the first paragraph, we have the red mark sentence is the topic sentence, the green mark sentence is our concluding sentence, whereas the underlined words are the repeated information which further supports the information introduced in the topic sentence of that paragraph. In the second paragraph, once again, the red mark sentence is our topic sentence, the green mark sentence is our concluding sentence, whereas the underlined words or the phrases are the information which further supports the information introduced in the topic sentence. So clearly, by correctly identifying the topic sentence, concluding sentence, and looking for the repeated ideas in each paragraph in the same way as we have practiced in this video will help you to correctly identify the main idea of the whole text in a quicker way in your examination. Before ending, you need to watch out for one thing. Well, it is not necessary that only one technique is going to help you to correctly identify the main idea. Many a times, multiple strategies are used to correctly identify the same. So always keep these strategies in mind in order to correctly identify the main idea of the text in your examination. If you find the content in this video helpful, don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section below. Also, you can reach me on fb.com/unlockiles-with-Richa. For more such videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and don't forget to share this video for other IELTS aspirants. Until then, all the best.